Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome online. We're just setting up for today. Do us a favor, type in exactly where you're watching us from. We're live streaming on YouTube. We're also live streaming on social media, and we're in the Zoom room. Looking forward to hearing where everyone's logging in from. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, if you've just joined us, please type in the chat where you're watching us from, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook or here in the Zoom room. We love to see where people are coming on from around the world. Believe it or not, Numi's open in 74 countries already. And with that in mind, we do have closed captions. If you don't speak fluent English, have a listen to this.
Por favor, vaya a la parte inferior de la pantalla en Zoom o YouTube y haga clic en subtítulos para leer en español.
Kérlek menj a képernyő aljára, a Zoomon vagy a YouTube-on, a Closed Caption részre, és ott el tudod olvasni magyarul a feliratot.
Silakan klik di layar bawah pada Zoom atau YouTube dan klik caption untuk membaca dalam bahasa Indonesia.
Pour les sous-titres en français, veuillez cliquer au bas de votre écran Zoom ou YouTube sur CC ou Closed Captions.
Zoom または YouTube の画面の下部に移動し、字幕をクリックして日本語で読んでください。
請到屏幕底部點閱隱藏字幕以閱讀中文。
Παρακαλώ πηγαίνετε στο κάτω μέρος της οθόνης, στο Zoom ή στο YouTube και κάντε κλικ στους υπότιτλους για να τα διαβάσετε στα ελληνικά.
請到屏幕底部點擊隱藏字幕以閱讀中文。
אנא עברו לתחתית המסך בזום וביוטיוב ולחצו על תרגום לכתוביות בעברית.
Proszę zejść na dół ekranu na Zoomie lub YouTubie i kliknąć napisy, żeby przeczytać po polsku.
Beautiful. So welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. Today it's a truly international presentation. We can see people from Australia, New Zealand, the USA, Canada, Mexico, all over the world. And today you are blessed because your presenter is actually going to be a friend of mine for about 25 years. Phoebe Wallace was actually one of the trailblazers who kicked off Numi in Australia, and now the business is heading around the world. So with that in mind, I'll hand it to you, Phoebe.
Hello, I'm just setting up now and we're ready to rock. Hello to everybody. It's so nice to see everybody online, and it's a fantastic privilege to be able to do this. So my name is Phoebe Wallace. I'm beaming in from Perth in Western Australia. My background is nursing, so that you, and I've also been in the industry for basically 38 years. I'm very excited to bring you this morning's presentation. So welcome, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all over the world. So who is Numi? We are the trailblazers and the innovators dedicated to revolutionizing health and wellness through our cutting-edge technology, and that's Hydrostat Molecular Encapsulation System, which we will talk about as we go through the presentation. Now, Hydrostat is a breakthrough for the world, basically, in absorption, because the problem with absorption rates is that studies show that over 90% of oral supplements are not fully absorbed by the body. And this means that only a fraction of the nutrients actually reach the cells where they are needed. So Hydrostat is basically transforming health with breakthrough science, and our proprietary production process sets us apart in delivering high quality nutrients that embody commitment to excellence. So let's look at Hydrostat. The Numi molecular ingredients are nano-sized to between 10 and 100 millimicrons. And they are small enough to be fully absorbed by the human cell. The molecules in other supplements are too large to be absorbed by the cell, so they get excreted from the body without being effectively used at all. And if you look at the graph there, that's our molecular size on the left, the human cell, and then on the right is other people's products, and the molecules are too large to penetrate the cell. So size does matter, as Michael often says. Our cells only absorb the section of the molecule that they touch, and hydrostat technology increases the surface area so that the cell can use the entire molecule. So hydrostat treated ingredients increase their surface area up to 200 times greater than non-treated ingredients. So the little graph on the right shows you full absorption because the molecules are so tiny. Now, let me find my little arrow. So the delivery system is hydrostat technology. NuMe wraps their ingredients in water clusters for protection and instant absorption so that their supplements are absorbed before they make it to the stomach. And that is fantastic. Water also doesn't include the potential toxicity that lipids do. So you never need to take a break from taking the NuMe products. Now, the three things that sets us apart from any other supplement on the market is our cell size, the surface area, and the delivery system through the hydrostat technology. So that makes our products very exciting and stand apart from other products on the market. So that we are able to get, now that we're able to get the products into the cell, let's talk about the power of glutathione, because glutathione is the base ingredient in most of our products, and it's known as the master antioxidant. Now, glutathione is the protector and detoxifier of every single cell in our body. It's the key to the life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every human cell. Glutathione also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of other antioxidants such as C, D, and all the other antioxidants. Glutathione is one of the most studied molecules in science today. In fact, these are very outdated. There's over 196,000 studies on PubMed, and there's only about 78,000 studies on vitamin C. This has increased. I mean, it is really becoming the buzzword in the science world as we speak. Now, glutathione, what do doctors say about glutathione? Well, Dr. Mehmet Oz says, the most powerful antioxidant you have never heard of. It's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases you fear the most. It's called glutathione. And he says, write that down because it's very important. Dr. David Katz says, if you're chronically run down, if you're chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't fighting on all cylinders, low glutathione may be part of it, both the cause and the effect. Right, our bodies, unfortunately, glutathione levels decrease the longer we are alive. Continuous attacks on our cells by the invasion of toxins, heavy metals, and exposure to radiation and free radicals cause damage and expedite the aging process. Glutathione levels are also reduced by any trauma the cells encounter, such as injuries, infection, or disease. And if you look at the graph on the right, as we age, our glutathione levels are at its optimal, somewhere between 18 and 20 years old in a healthy person. And as we age, it decreases about 10 to 15% per decade. And that is if we're not exposed to those things that injure the cells. And so it goes down, and then the oxidative stress goes up. And somewhere around middle age, where those two cross over, that's what leaves us open to the diseases of aging. Now, there are amazing benefits to having good glutathione levels, but we look at the negatives first. So the signs of low glutathione levels are you have a weakened immune system, physical and mental fatigue, muscle weakness and aches. Your inflammatory markers are out, premature aging and disease. Your skin is dull and dry, graying and balding hair, brain fog, headaches, digestive issues, more allergies, and difficult to maintain your weight. If you're obviously the opposite is true if your glutathione levels are optimal. It boosts your immune function, sustained mental focus and energy, optimal athletic performance, balanced inflammatory markers. There's a delay in aging and disease, healthy and radiant skin, and decreases graying and balding. Your digestive system is more balanced, reduced allergy reactions, and it's much easier to maintain your weight. So let's take a look at this Hydrostat, our products, and we have to make a disclaimer here and say that our products are not designed to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. They are a nutritional product, and so we can't make any wild statements about what it actually does. But we know that our glutathione, that there are thousands and thousands of studies on the benefits of glutathione. So glutathione decreases with age and environment, leaving no practical way until now to get into the cells because of our Hydrostat technology. Now, our first product to market was NutraSwish, and I am a NutraSwish nut, I have to say. Using our proprietary nanotechnology, NuMe has nanosized glutathione, L-cysteine, curcumin, and other nutrients to become bioavailable, and that's the key word, bioavailable. If the nutrients are not available, the body doesn't use them within seconds. So you just orally swish the product in your mouth, and those sublingual blood vessels under your tongue, which are called in medicine superabsorbers, and the mucosa in your mouth, they absorb the nutrients, and then you swallow, and you will experience these results, and your immune system will be boosted. You'll have joint support, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery. Now, skincare rarely gets past the first layer of the skin, resulting in the need for many products. Skincare is often complex, ineffective, and expensive, and contains harmful products so that they can get the ingredients past the first layer of the skin. But with NuMe Skin, using our Hydrostat nanotechnology, NuMe has nanosized glutathione, which you won't find in any other products out there, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and other ingredients so that you can nourish your skin at its deepest level. And this is what you should expect. It helps reduce the pore size, smooth skin texture, lifts and firms the skin, brightens and evens the skin tone, reduces fine lines and wrinkles, and fights skin aging pollutants. Now, to find a clean solution for energy and focus, people often try to resolve low energy and lack of focus with harmful stimulants. And we all know that there's very high sugar, very high caffeine products out there that people use that absolutely annihilate your kidneys. Our clean energy product, and actually our brain product, which is endorsed by the American Brain Council. Now, this product is not available in all markets yet, and that's the operative word, yet. Uses the Hydrostat nano delivery system to maximize absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients: arginine, magnesium glutamate, L-theanine. We have caffeine and other nutrients, and the benefits are amazing. Enhanced memory, improved mood, increased focus, rapid energy, and heightened cognitive performance. Today's environment disruptors are having increased negative effects on women's health and hormones. So again, we have a great product called Hers, not available in all markets yet, And every woman knows about the inconveniences that cycles and hormone changes can bring into life. And so you will experience rapid results from our hydrostat technology, and every ingredient in our botanical formulation was carefully selected to create a well-rounded blend of benefits. And people love this product. These are the benefits you'd expect. It helps alleviate bloating, cramping, and PMS. Supports healthy hormone function, helps with hot flashes and night sweats, and enhances mood and overall well-being. What woman wouldn't want that? And our newest product to market, healthy hair and scalp, can sometimes be elusive due to the issues like dryness, dandruff, and thinning, often caused by environmental factors and hormonal changes or improper care. So again, this product is not available in all markets yet. So NeuroHair is a revolutionary new formulation for full and lush leave-in hair therapy. Using the hydrostatin technology delivers the powerful ingredients, maximizing absorption. This innovation ensures that every application penetrates profoundly, revitalizing the scalp and promoting healthier, more vibrant hair. And this is what the NuMe hair does. It strengthens the hair, gives you scalp health, moisture, and smooths the hair. It protects against heat, increases hair density, and there are so many excited people with this product. Now let's look at some of the feedback that we are getting from people who use our products. Now this is Lachlan. He's a 24-year-old from Melbourne in Australia. He is a gym manager, trainer, personal trainer, and powerlifting athlete. He said week 3 training recovery has been amazing, coming into each session fresh. No soreness from previous weekly sessions, already hitting personal bests months out from his next competition. By week 4, using Swish around my training as well as post-training sessions, even more personal bests on my lifts, including hitting 270 kilos for 2-rep deadlifts for the first time ever. Oh gosh, I don't know if I could. I definitely wouldn't be doing that. And this is Danae from Louisiana. She's a 34-year-old homeschooling mom of 3. She said, as soon as I started using NutraSwish on day 1, I immediately found I had way more energy. Also, prior to using the HERS product, every month I would have mood swings, bloating, and breast tenderness. However, since I've been using it, I found that I don't have any PMS symptoms at all. Isn't that fantastic? Greg from New Zealand is a 58-year-old. He has his own company in pool construction. He said, I've been into competitive mountain bike racing for most of my adult life. In my 20s, after doing a half-day's event, I would have nothing left in the tank. Now at 58, with NutraSwish, I am able to go out and do multiple days of riding with energy to spare. Plus, I find I have good mental clarity and hardly any muscle soreness. And way faster recovery times. This is Jeannie from Hawaii. She's a 55-year-old natural therapy and skincare specialist. She says, wow, Neuro is a noticeably cognitive, focus, clarity, memory, and energy boosting, get up and get a ton of stuff done Swish that I will never go a day without. Everyone knows that everyone who knows me knows I have a severe attention span and memory deficit. So this is over and above the incredible benefits from NutraSwish, which also help with those things. Keith is from Louisiana. He's 61, self-employed networker after suffering for almost a year with severe discomfort in my neck and shoulders from an injury. After 48 hours beginning NutraSwish, I awoke realizing I slept all night, and that was the first time in almost a year. I was eventually completely without discomfort and able to return to my body weight exercise routine. Today, I'm stronger than ever. So those are with our products, but look at the skincare. We have some fantastic before and afters with the skincare. This is Elaine from South Australia. She swears she has not lost weight, but if you look at the puffiness, the reduction in pore size, the reduction in ruddiness, this was 4 weeks, her before and after. Yes, she's had her lips done and her eyebrows done, but she looks transformed with the skincare. This is Linda from Indonesia. She said before using Numi Skin, her skin was dull and rough. Look at the difference in the brightness, the pore size, all of that. And she also uses Swish, which she had a fantastic result from too. This is a wonderful 80-plus-year-old lady from Nigeria. Look at the reduction in the pigmentation and the brightness of her skin. And her before and afters look great after 4 weeks. This is Donna from Texas. Look at her neck, around her lips and her neck after 8 weeks. A fantastic result she's had. And this is Sherry, our poster child. Now look at the difference. She was the initial tester of the Numi Skin. And that was look at the difference in Sherry between 2018 and 2024. She does not look like the same person. She looks 10 years plus younger. It is amazing. She had fantastic results. Now, this is the Numi hair, and this is Rick from Utah. He said, I am so happy to have been invited to participate in the trial group for this new product. Given the amazing results, I will continue to use it, and that was after 1 month. This is Jamie from Louisiana. She said, after using Numi hair for 5 months, I'm finally able to wear my hair shoulder length and put it up in a ponytail. As a result, my self-esteem and confidence are through the roof, and that was 5 months. And again, going back to Sherry, who had a fantastic result with the Numi Skin, she said, after years of the amazing results with Numi Skin, I had high expectations for the hair product, and wow, it exceeded them. She said, as the photograph shows, I feel elegant, confident, and my hair speaks for itself. Healthy hair makes a statement. So there are some very happy campers using our product. Now, if you want to see literally hundreds of testimonials and feedback on our products, please go to Numi New You Official. You do have to answer a couple of questions, but you will get lots of positive feedback there. So our vision, well, Stephen K. Scott is the founder of our company. I've known Stephen for, probably nearly 20 years now. I first came across him as an author. But Stephen has spent his whole life researching breakthrough products, purchasing the rights to those products, and marketing them on TV. So he was very well world-renowned in the television infomercial industry. Over the years, Stephen has generated over $4 billion in revenue. He was ready to retire when he found what he now describes as the biggest breakthrough of his entire life, which is why he didn't retire, and he wanted to bring Numi and the technology to market because it'll help so many people. Now, Aaron Rennert is our CEO and president of Numi. He's a wonderful, wonderful man, and his aim and his mantra is to ensure that Numi is the most field-driven and responsive company in the industry, and we can definitely vouch for that. We have an amazing Science and Medical Advisory Board. There are fellows from every establishment, renowned medical establishment in the world, from the Mayo Clinic, there's Harvard, there's Stanford. All the people on there are amazing. So members of our medical board serve on the board voluntarily, and they're driven by their belief in the NUMI groundbreaking technology with no financial remuneration. And please go to NUMI.com for all their full biographies. They are actually very renowned practitioners. So execution. It's a field-driven approach. We empower our teams and partners to drive meaningful impact grounded in unwavering principles of integrity, transparency, and customer focus. And together we are shaping a healthier future, one innovation at a time. Now, the home-based business exploded, particularly during COVID, when the retail market was basically shut down. And these figures are way out of date. And they're way out of date because these were 2021 as figures. NUMI is open in 74 countries, over 200,000 members worldwide, unparalleled compensation plan. We have revolutionary business tools, a field-driven philosophy, and free membership with perks. So the opportunity is designed to give us return on investment, residual income, and to build a legacy asset. And the choice is yours, what you want to do with that. It is important to make an income disclosure, and that is to say that earnings are based on individual effort, commitment, sales skills, and marketing conditions, with results varying among members. NUMI does not guarantee any specific income or success, because if it is to be, it's up to me. And I would really advise people to refer to the NUMI compensation plan for full details, because each person's performance will be different. So let's look at our compensation plan. There are two ways we're paid. We're paid weekly and monthly. And the weekly earnings are fast and immediate rewards. So when you as the sponsor introduce a new member or a new customer, you earn 25% on all initial orders from members or customers. And then the generational bonuses, as your people introduce their people, you receive 3% up to 6 levels down line on all new customers and all initial orders of members coming into your business. And NUMI pays out about 43% on this payment alone. Then we have numerous monthly bonuses. And the first one I'll talk about is the power of 3. And that is where you as a member introduce 3 members, not 3 customers, 3 members. And those 3 members are ordering a minimum of 100 points, which is 2 products per month. You will earn a $50 bonus as soon as you do that, a $50 US bonus. Then on level 2, you will earn a $250 bonus by helping your 3 members to achieve their $50 bonus. And you'll be at the rank of senior. You achieve that when you're at the rank of senior member. When you rank up to 2-star, you will earn $1,500 USD when you help your level 2s to do their level 1. So that is a fantastic way to get your business started and to learn to structure your business. Now, on top of that, you have your leadership bonus, and that is your leadership pool bonus. That is a 6% bonus, that a 6% volume that NUMI put aside from worldwide volume. And it kicks in from the minute you reach 2-star. So it's a 1% bonus. And obviously, as you rank up, you have more people in your group, you have more volume, so your 1% is going to be larger. On top of that, again, you've got your uni level bonus. And this is automatic. New members earn 7% down 3 levels from the moment they join the business. And as you rank up, like when you get to senior member, you earn down to 4 levels. When you go to 1-star, 5 levels, 2-star, 6 levels, 3-star, 7 levels, and then from diamond and above, another bonus kicks in. But you earn down 7 levels from once you reach 3-star. Now, there was the compensation plan up until July 1st went to the crown level. They introduced 3 new crown levels for super achievers: double crown, triple crown, and president. And they are for people, not most people won't reach that, but there are a percentage of people who will. And from level 8 and above, the infinity bonus kicks in. And that bonus is paid out from diamond upwards. And as you can see, as you rank up, that increases. We have lots of support, and your next steps, we have resources, we have training videos, business planning tools, we have you can access marketing assets. There's so much that we provide for our members. We have fantastic technology, we have a free Numi app with no subscription, company Facebook groups. There's the Numi UU, which I talked about before, official. And then you have the Numi members official. And there's just a couple of questions that people have to answer to get access to those sites. Fantastic for building your business. And then we encourage people to promote Numi.tv for ongoing engagements. So every week we run a presentation like this. Then tomorrow we have our members night, and then we have our founders speaking. So it's really important to encourage your members to tap into this, because then the business gets into your DNA and you feel part of Numi Nation. So where are you at right now? There are a number of options. If you're like me, you're ready to get started and you just fire the gun and off you go. Other people are different. You may want to try the product, so reach out to the person who invited you to the presentation, or you may like more information before you make a decision. And there is a number 4. If it's not for you, that is okay as well. So what I would like to do now is to say a huge thank you to everyone for joining me this morning. It's been my privilege, and we'll see you tomorrow morning or tomorrow evening or afternoon, wherever you are, on Members Night. And thank you all so much. Have a great week, and we'll be back next week.